What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It's Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey guys, what's good? It's Philly. It's Tazzz. We are back with another reaction video. So I know Tazzz is going to get into his thoughts about this and has a little shout out kind of thing he wants to do, but just a little tidbit beforehand. I told him off air. He did not know, but I have heard this before. But what it is Leo Moracchioli. I think if I'm saying his name right, he's doing a DMX cover called X Gonna Give It to You. Now, if you know anything about the artist, he's eclectic. He does a lot of covers, a lot of different genres, a lot of different styles. He's actually really, really talented. I've seen him play instruments with like little kid instruments, they look like little toy instruments. I've seen him do stuff where it's like, like AC/DC. I've seen him do hard stuff like, harder like Metallica. Then he does something like rap. And how I came across him was in 2020 when we had the pandemic and we were locked inside and there wasn't nothing to do. I was on YouTube a lot, just checking out different music, different artists, things I never heard before. And when you start watching one thing on YouTube, it starts giving you like, oh, if you like that, you might like this. And if you like this, you might like that. And you end up in these different rabbit holes you never thought you'd be in before. And somehow I came across him. And I watched everything that I could find on him throughout the entire pandemic. And because I searched him a lot, his name still comes up in my YouTube feed. And like when something new comes out, it comes up on my, on my mentions or whatever, or in my algorithm, and I end up watching it. So I have come across this before. I don't want to spoil anything for Tazzz, but I am a fan. I like what he does. I like his diversity. He's a tremendous musician. I've seen him play with other people. He plays a lot of different parts where he's like the drummer, he's the singer, he's the guitar player, and then he edits it all together, but he's playing all the parts. So he's really good. We'll see what you think, but obviously way different than what you saw before when he did Kiss. So that's where we're at.
Yes, I'm on the flip side. I only reacted to him once when I recorded solo to the Kiss cover. So it was new to me, and he was just amazing. He was like a one-man band. So knowing that he does all these different covers from different genres and then learning some extra stuff from him, what Philly just said, hearing for the first time, I mean, that's just an amazing in itself. He's like literally a musical chameleon. Excuse me. So this is actually a shout out request. So the person who requested this actual song, well, the person gave me a list of songs in the comments of what Leo covers. And when I saw, I was like, DMX. I was like, oh, hell no. So I picked it, but this Fantastic provided the list. So this shout out goes to Michael Barnes. So Michael Barnes, thank you so much for actually commenting and supporting the channel and for giving the intel about Leo and his collection of music. So this song is for you.
Appreciate it. Awesome. Well, this will be interesting. Let's see what he thinks. I don't want to give anything away, like I said, but I am familiar. I don't want anybody to think. I always like to be real about it. So I have seen this, but it's been a minute. I haven't seen it probably this specific one since probably COVID. So it's going to be new to me as far as seeing it recently. But yeah, I'm ready.
Are you done?
Shut your mouth and go into it.
Here we go.
Studios.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfucker. The fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. It's what you're hearing. X gon' give it to you. Fuck waiting you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With a non-stop pop-up of stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I'll make a motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I'll do it again. Cause I am right, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. But no matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you're sending me. You motherfuckers ever wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and I'm sounding like tape. I'm getting down, down like a foggy said freeze. But won't be the one ending up on his knees. Bitch, please, if the only thing you cats did was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucking hard. Rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gonna give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gonna give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. You never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats got their hands out wanting something from me. Why ain't got it so you can't get it? Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. While my jail foggy, so I face the world like it's Earl in the bullpen. You're against me against you. Whatever, whenever, foggy, fuck you gonna do? I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Only foggy that you know who can kill. Come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Foggies wanna fight me, fight these tears. I put in work and solve for the kids, but these cats done forget what work is. They don't know who we be looking, but they don't know who they see. Foggy, if we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gonna give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, go, let it go. X gonna give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gonna give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. We gon' give it to you. Take a deep breath and follow me into the depths of YouTube. Welcome to the outro. Are you still authenticated and having fun? How you can buy my social line on iTunes and Amazon. Now let me tell you a story about how I got online. It's like, I started doing acoustic covers on my channel, but then one day I thought I'm gonna do a metal cover of Lady Gaga's Poker Face. When the rest is history. From the guy on YouTube doing metal covers. 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 See you later.
I'm glad I didn't stop his hustle there. This is somebody who. What'd you say?
I'm dizzy now.
Oh my God. This is definitely an artist who loves music, because to take on those many different roles and get into character and just to be a one-man band playing different instruments and singing and then rocking it out in your heavy metal voice and all that stuff. Like, you have to love music, because I can't imagine you would do all of that if you didn't have your heart in the game. So I'm pleasantly surprised, like, because I was like, there's no way this man who I heard one time who did Kiss is going to do some damn DMX. But he turned it up. He turned it up. He had that swagger, just like the original rap. And then he amped it up and put his own Leo-isms on it by amping it up to like heavy metal screaming and music and intensified towards the end. So I was really, really impressed. I like also his lightheartedness, like every once in a while when he was sitting at that tiny little drum set, he was like making a silly face, like ding, ding, so it was really, really cool. He really like made you appreciate that. Now it makes sense because also Michael Barnes, who recommended this list, he said he doesn't even like rap, but when he heard Leo did do this song, he liked it. So that says something. Leo has the capabilities to make people like genres they don't even like normally. So that says something about somebody's artistry. So yeah, very, very impressed. I don't know what else to say. Just very, very impressed. And I loved everything about it. There's not one single solitary thing I could say I did not like about it. So yeah. So what do you have to say, Philly, again? But what you probably said when you first heard it yourself.
No, yeah, I thought it, I might have, if I remember correctly, had some of the same feeling about not exactly knowing what I was going to get, because he is really diverse. If you go look through his catalog of music, you're kind of like, wow, he does that. Wow, he does that. Like it's all over the fucking spectrum. So obviously, you go, well, how's he gonna do this song? But I think he did it really good justice. I mean, he kept to the original nature of the song. You knew what it was. If you know the original, you know what you were listening to, right? But at the same time, he made it his own with the rock voice, but also how it got heavy at the end. The riffs at the end, he turned that into a very heavy, hard rock song, even though he kept it true to the hip hop part, blended it together really cool. And like I said, he told you he plays multiple instruments, like multiple parts, and that was a good example of it in that song. I liked it a lot. Like I said, I look for, we're already down this rabbit hole. There's a lot. He's got a humongous catalog of shit, and they're very impressive. So it might be something we need to look more into, doing some more stuff. So any Leo fans, come on in and let us know, because I might have seen it, but I have no problem checking it out again. And I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff I missed. So if there's some of your favorites out there, let us know. I'm definitely a fan, and it looks like if he's not already, he's beginning to be. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we're ready to vote.
We are ready to vote.
All right, anybody who is new to the channel, this is ass or pass. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If the song sucked, it's ass thumbs down. If the song didn't suck, it's not ass thumbs up. It's really simple. Tazzz will count to 3. I will drum roll. We will rate the song and move on to the next reaction video. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Yes. Good stuff. Good request. Leo's good. The vibes were good on that song. Dig it. And we just opened ourselves a rabbit hole with a lot of rabbits to find. I'm telling you, there's a lot of hidden treasures out there with him. So, yeah, that's it. I guess until next time, we'll be back soon. We appreciate you guys very much. We got a couple more reaction videos to get to, and those will be releasing out very soon. So thank you all so much for being with us, and keep the suggestions coming. I am Philly. That is Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.